Shut up and sit down.
Hello everybody, Games from the Attic here, and welcome to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, I have a feeling this is most likely going to be the finale, so this is where the game is going to come to an end. I'm feeling we're following Steven around and learning more about his story, and I got a feeling that's where it will all end, is with him, because it seems like everything kind of started with him and Kate. So let's explore and see what's going on, and see what happened. Where's their phone? I hears it. There it be.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
Oh, she's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
So all of this kind of seems to be out of order. It's not all in an order you would kind of expect it to be in. So when we saw all that stuff with Lizzie, I don't think it was quite as bad as it was maybe earlier on some other stuff. It actually started in a complete backwards order because Jeremy said that he was the last one alive, or he thought he was the last one alive, which he could have just been the last one in the village and didn't know about the other people. But if it was true, if he really was the last one, then it all started with the last one that had been alive. I mean, obviously, I'm the last one, but I was kind of locked up in the observatory in the data, trying to figure out what was going on, so nobody really would have known about me. But this seems all pretty, like, you go down that road, and it's all left and right, everything you need to see, so that's good, you know.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Is that why you went to go hook up with Lizzie? I don't want to get into a moral debate about this. These people, as I said, they have their own motives. They do what they do for reasons we don't understand. I guess he wanted to buy this place, maybe fix it up. So him and Kate could stay here. I'm really liking this section of the game. The last couple areas have been real nice. Probably the part I hated the most was the farm area, just because it was really confusing. Plus, I error coded there, so that's always fun. I raged pretty bad when I error coded.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Okay. It's in me. That really clears things up. Looks like she got burned too. Take a little butterfly. She made it sound wrong. Can't go over there? Okay. I don't know why, but I thought it was going to lead up to that tower. I'm not sure where this is all going to end up and lead me to. Is that phone ring? Yeah, it is. I'm going to go into this phone real quick and then go back over to this house. Looks like there's that house, some stuff over here maybe, and then up that road, I guess.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation.
Substation?
Just keep this band clear. If you're still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas.
The gas?
I didn't know how else to stop it.
Oh, is that the bombs they dropped?
I couldn't save them.
Oh no.
Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Oh no. So the bombs they dropped weren't like explosives, they were like a gas or something. Oh man. And then I think I'm kind of okay. I can't go over here. I'm kind of piecing it together a little bit. So maybe. So Steven's at a substation. Maybe that's where we're heading, and that's what happened. He called Kate, and Kate heard that he was there, and that's where we're going now. We're looking for Steven, basically. That's what the goal has been the whole time. That makes sense, but if the gas did drop, how come it didn't kill me? I mean, I don't know. And I mean, that doesn't explain why everybody disappeared. I mean, they all turned into light, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but it doesn't make much sense either. Is this a pub? Oh, lovely, a pub. I think I'll have a drink. Dear sir.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Anyways, I think I'll have the ale of the day, please. The 50p, the 50p. Yes, please. That sounds delicious. Chip, chip, cherry. I don't. No, that's racist. I'm not a racist. I love Europeans. Hooray! Oh my god. So, okay, well that looks like maybe one of the first places they met up. And to be perfectly honest, these are probably the more, aside from all the frustrations, aside from all the error codes, aside from all the mistakes that were partially on my part, the more I play this game, I do enjoy it. I am enjoying the story immensely. This has a great story. And I think I'm going to talk about that at the end. I don't think I'm going to do a wrap-up like I've done for other games. I think I'm just going to kind of talk about my overall thoughts at the final moments. Okay, here's the phone ringing. Is it in here? I'm back. It is getting louder. Is it inside?
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected. We can't know that. We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order an airstrike. You have to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again. Stephen, my family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. No phones, you know the protocol.
Oh,
that doesn't matter now.
Well, I didn't mean to press it again. Well, we'll ignore that anyways. So Stephen really thought it was trying to attack us to escape, and Kate was in the belief that it was more of just trying to communicate with us, and for whatever reason the way it was communicating was hurting us, but she didn't believe it was intentional. That it was more of a side effect of just
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
it.
it.
This is the kids' room, damn.
Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine.
I didn't mean to click on that again. Shut up down there. We already know.
All of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something.
But
all of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway.
Okay, what the hell is that? As soon as I walked out, it made a weird noise and something happened. Well, I can go back around this way. Ooh, I don't know if I want to. Well, Steven's over there, so I guess it's okay. We've already went to the pub, so maybe it's just a shortcut. Oh crap, there's more down here. Okay, this place is bigger than I thought it was. Oh, okay, there's a road over here. And, oh wait, that looks like maybe that's where the substation is. Might be getting close to the end. Isn't this exciting? I'm so excited. So pumped up. So excited. Oh, that's not a phone. What the hell am I doing? The phone is in... Oh, there.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Kate, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Wait!
So maybe before the strike happened, Kate gave it more power and it had the power to make us all disappear? And we all went poof? Except for Kate? Well, I can go out there this way? Jeez, where do I go? Public footpath? Oh, Alright, there's a lot more to explore than I expected. Man, I don't think I'm ready to go over that way. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think I'm gonna go. Well, that's... Wait, that's back over towards the windmill. I've been here. That's interesting, but I don't want to go that way. That's confusing. Where the hell am I? This place is weird. I don't want to go... Why would I want to go back over there? I don't understand that. Yeah, that's the beginning part of the farm. Okay, I don't want to be down here, really. I'm gonna go back up around and go back on the road. That makes the most sense. Plus the music disappeared. I want the music to come back. Something smells like stale French fries. I'll tell you what it is. It's that damn Sasquatch. Fucking Sasquatch. He always smells like stale French fries. Nah, you're talking to me all wrong. You've got the wrong tone. Talk to me like that again, and I'll stab your head off with the soldering iron. Yeah, that looks like the way I want to go. That kind of looks like the substation. I don't know if that's where I want to go or not, but that's where Steven is, so that makes the most sense. He's freaking out, too. Man, I don't know why, but I feel like this is kind of final. That's where it's gonna
I shouldn't have come here. This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Steven!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Steven. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Man, it sucks to just kind of watch it all fall apart like that. Watch a marriage just fall apart right in front of your eyes. I think we're getting close to the end. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and follow Steven. Not gonna deviate too much. Yeah, this kind of looks like the substation. That's where Steven said he pulled up.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
Okay then. So it seems like she was kind of going a little crazy too. I don't want to say crazy, but I don't know. And I kind of have a theory now. She keeps saying it's come so far, it's traveled so far, it's scared, it wants to communicate with us. And it's a light. So maybe what I'm thinking is it's a light. It's almost like an alien. It's like an extraterrestrial light that has traveled so far. Like, light takes forever to travel. Like when we see light from a star or from the sun, it's traveled millions of miles and it's taken so long to get to us. So maybe this light has been on this journey to get to us, to find us, and it's come so far, and that's what she means by all that. And now that it's here, it wants to communicate with us, but it doesn't really know how. And the way it does communicate with us, it doesn't understand that it's hurting us. It just wants to communicate with us. So I get kind of like an alien, but not really, if that makes any sense. Okay, I can't even go in here. Where am I? I don't even know at this point. It looked like there was a path back that way, but as I said, I'm going to try to just kind of follow Steven for right now. Not go off the path too much. What's that? Is that just a light? Okay, that's just a lighting effect in the distance. Is that where I was earlier? No.
Have they closed the tunnel?
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Howard, he's the one who lost his shoes. I hope he found them okay. But... okay, so that was before the train wreck, I'm assuming. That was over here. Oh, here's the train station. Kind of creepy. Jeez, there's a lot more to see than I thought. Oh, crap. Okay, this might be the end already. This seems a little weird, but I don't know. This might be the end.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby.
Oh, there was a baby.
Well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Oh no. Oh wow. Man, it seems like there's a lot I might have missed, but okay, so that's not the end. Oh, but I feel like we're getting close. I'm gonna keep playing till it does end. I didn't think that was the end. It just seemed too soon. It seemed like there's too much to explore.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Okay. So it wasn't some gas that was dropped. Holly's Cafe, well that's pleasant. That was weird how it seemed like that was going to be an ending, but it was just kind of another big story point. It's weird how it does that sometimes.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen.
Damn it, Clive.
I'm in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Hello?
It's Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over.
It's me.
Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
Was he trying to cancel it? Oh no, did he hear about Lizzie being pregnant and he tried to cancel the strike? Holy shit, that's depressing. Oh crap. That's what I can only assume. Christ, that's heavy. As the great Doc Brown would say, I don't know what weight has to do with it, but it is intense. I think I've been over that way. I think this is the road that I wanted to follow earlier. Oh, no, I did follow that road, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This is a different road. I don't know. But I'm following Steven to infinity and beyond. We've got to be getting close. Yeah, it looks like that winds up to something. That's probably where it's going to lead us. This episode will definitely be a long one, but that's okay because it's the big finale. Finality, finito, fin, and death.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Okay, well, we learned about where Wendy got her bird feed. That's always needed information. All this stuff seems just out of order and out of place. Even really wants me to hear this. I'll check out what's over here. I'll go up to that house and then I'll start going up that hill.
Appleton!
Appleton!
You thieving bastard, I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting these stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, lord
Jesus,
it over
Sam.
us! Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Oh shit.
Sam?
Is he?
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie.
Oh.
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me.
Please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go. Let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie. Let's
Meg,
just get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
Well, Steven put the hammer down on that dude's head, it seems like. Holy hell. Well, Steven murdered a guy before before anything, well, not before anything else happened, but before that happened. Oh my god. I'm guessing that means I've seen everything I need to see, and it's time to end this, I think. That's got to be leading me to where I gotta go. Okay, well that's intense. Albeit a bit scary. I'm not even gonna worry about that house. I doubt there's gonna be anything for me there. It looks like it's time. So let's figure out how this is all gonna end, if that is exactly what is happening. Oh, this is where the railroad tracks led to.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
Well, where else is there to go? This is the end of the blockade, but... Steven? Show me the way, I guess. Oh, wait, maybe I can go back to the substation now. Maybe that's where these lines are going to lead me. Back to where Steven said he was. Now that I've seen everything. I was following it the wrong way. Okay, this is intense. It's going to be crazy. Steven's freaking out, I'm freaking out. Oh, I'm like a hot little schoolgirl. So far, the last few episodes of this game have been really exciting. Like I said, I'll tell you my overall thoughts when I get to the end of the game. I'm almost just trying to kind of save my words for the last things. Are all the birds dying and falling around me? That's what it sounds like, and I'm pretty sure I saw a dead bird back there. Oh, that's exactly where he's taking me, right to the substation. This is freaking me out. Oh. Holy hell. I'm just curious to know what's going to happen at the end. Take me to your leader. Oh, okay. I didn't realize there's a door over here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got chills. They're multiplying. Oh my god, are we going down to the depths of hell? Nothing's even happening. I'm a bit speechless. Oh my god. Steven, show me the way.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
Oh, jeez. Poor fox.
Later, I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken, son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us.
Oh, wow.
Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now.
That's kind of a metaphor for the light. It's like a poor...
It's been 3 hours since the planes went over.
Poor animal that doesn't know it's hurting us by trying to communicate.
I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
You think? It was just trying to communicate. Didn't know what it was doing to us. And he bombed everybody. Oh, is this Steven's final thing? Oh god, what the hell?
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do?
Oh no.
You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Oh, he lit himself
After
on
me,
fire.
there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
What? Holy shit. my god. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. I am one with the universe. This is absolutely beautiful. This is insane.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
Oh my god.
I'm the only one left.
Kate? What? What's happening? I can't look around. It won't let me look around. Okay, I can look around now. What is happening? Can I go look around at stuff? Oh my gosh, this is all she worked on. These are all the towers that she was using.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Yeah, this episode's gonna be really long, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. This is so very interesting. I really don't want to pass up anything here. I'm kind of speechless, so if I don't have much to say, I apologize. We're obviously on the other side of the gate where we started, by the observatory. This is where Kate was spending most of her time.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Awesome. Just awesome. I don't even care what it means. It sounds awesome. We're gonna get to go up into the observatory now. Oh, there's more to look at, I guess. I is so excited. Oh, damn it, that's that. It's so pretty. Is this where I just was a minute ago? No, it's not. She was documenting the light everywhere. That's Jeremy. Is there another one of those tape recorder things up here? Or is it just all these pictures? Oh, there it is. Didn't have anything to say though. That's odd. Okay, I think she said there was like 6 towers or something like that. I've already looked at 3. I don't even care. This is amazing. There's Tower 4. I don't know what that is, but it's cool looking. Shit's getting crazy, yo. Shit's been crazy, but it's getting even crazy.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire, and I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him.
What?
We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
That is some deep shit. I'm confused though. She saw Stephen burn himself. These are recordings that she's already seen all of this. Those pictures were stuff that I had seen while playing the game, but this is like she's seen it and it's been a while. So it was like I was reliving everything that she already saw. That looks like the final tower up there. There is 6 towers left.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Wow. I don't really know how to convey some of the stuff into words, so I'm not going to try to, but it's for you to interpret and for you to understand in your own way. And that's the beauty of it. Once again, sorry if I seem a bit silent. Words cannot describe really what is going on. This looks like where it ends finally. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, what's happening? I'm having an out-of-body experience.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart. Driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Okay. Okay. That was one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in a video game. Everybody has definitely gone to the Rapture. Okay, wow, that's a lot to take in. This was a very long episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my overall thoughts on the game. There was a lot of rough patches. Some of it was maybe a little bit boring. The one thing I wish they would have added is maybe a run option, but as far as storytelling goes, extremely well done, just excellent. Some of it you might not understand, some of it I don't even understand. I could go into a long discussion about morals, about life. This is one of those games that really makes you think about existence and things like that. And it's a really well told story and very interesting, and as I said, I could do a really long discussion on it, but I'm not really going to get into that. As I said, there were some rough patches with this game, but overall, it's a pretty solid game. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. Not everybody's going to like playing this. Some people look at it as being a glorified walking simulator, which, if you can get past that and really enjoy the story, it's a really nice story. So I don't really have much else to say about it. I had fun playing it, even the rough spots. The story was very enjoyable for me, so I enjoyed it quite a bit. Time to move on to the next Let's Play. I'm going to end this episode here. If there's anything past the credits, I will make sure to record it. But if you like this series, like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. I hope you stick with me for a new series. And I guess that means I'm out of here.